I've been muted this whole time. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Oh, that was dumb of me. Okay. We're going to be doing XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, which is exciting. I am trying to get my mods here. Let's see, what about the ones I'm currently subscribed to? Is there a way to... No. Okay, well, I guess it's taking too long. I'm just gonna jump in. Play! Okay, it should be booting. Here we go. Right, add game capture. Oof, that's loud. My face. Oof, that's loud. Dun, dun. Okay. New game. Show the subtitles. Okay, looks like we're already there. Oh. Music just cuts out. Options. Be a narrative. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. What do I want to play? What difficulty? Now, I've played XCOM before, but I want to win. We'll start on veteran. Oh, okay, it's included in the tutorial. Okay, that's fine. Here we go.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. but I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Ooh. Oh, is it stealth time?
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You're one of those. You must understand, I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
All right.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Alright, game volume still seems a little loud. Turn that down just a skosh. Alright.
First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up. In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing, but see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1. Double time. They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike. Copy that. Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows. Staying low.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage. They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
We'll find out, won't we?
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on them. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem. I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful. You're still keeping score, right?
Not going out that easy.
Not like this!
No! Crasher 2 is down! She's gone!
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
Let's see how you like this. The club.
Yeah, this is different from the previous tutorial.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side. I'm on it. Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves. The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
I won't pick up the item! It won't let me because it's the tutorial though.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable.
There it is.
We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Sweet, we got a scope.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place. Well done. Fall back to our position.
Just go. I'll try to stall him here. What the?
I'm going for the door. You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close. We're in.
Good. Let's go.
To secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time. Let's get out of here.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
Got it covered. Fire in the hole.
Works for me.
Yeah, this is very different from the original tutorial.
Almost there. Stay focused.
way too close.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here. Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
We're coming home.
There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We are ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Do it.
No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander. Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up? Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Commander to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Okay.
On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
Sure.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory. Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now.
Soldier bonds. Oh, that's new. Is that like Fire Emblem?
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Okay. So she's become a shotgunner, basically.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Indeed. Take it to the bridge.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior Command Exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
A word? Balloon!
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Interesting. Oh, I can't change any or swap any out. Okay.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs.
You got it.
fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes. Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Understood. Moving out. Good copy. Moving on target.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage. Got it covered.
Rolling out.
Good copy. Moving on target. Move.
Heading there now. I'm on it.
Go.
Scanning.
I'm on the move. We're close. Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now. Moving to Overwatch.
Roger that. Moving to Overwatch.
These two are about to have a real bad day.
They found us. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They've been well equipped, but their obedience is unpredictable.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Kill confirmed.
Good to go. I've got eyes on an Advent position.
Okay, two more over there.
Understood. Moving out. Got it covered. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Okay.
Heading out.
Moving to designated position. Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, it can prove highly effective. It's still moving.
I'm on the move.
Get him!
Hostile neutralized.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Moving to designated coordinates. Moving to Overwatch.
I'm pinned down here! Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize
okay.
the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Enemy destroyed.
Position confirmed.
I'm on it. Heading to that location. Scanning.
Attempting connection. We're good to go. Package in tow. Well done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac. Got it covered.
Position confirmed. On Overwatch. On the move. Come get some.
I'm on the move.
There they
Although
are.
They bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion. Their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Grenade out.
That is fine by me.
Good copy. Moving on target. Overwatch.
Okay. I'm on it.
Moving to designated position. Moving to Overwatch.
Move, I dare you. Oh, that's fine.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now. Understood. Moving out.
Nice. Okay.
Could use some ammo over here.
Heading out.
Alright, 51%. Nice.
Draining ammo fast.
Let's run up and give him a good whack.
It's down.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Boom. Take mission photo? Oh my gosh, I can make my own propaganda posters? Oh my gosh, this is great. Okay, I'm not gonna fiddle with it too much. Oh, that's fun. Oh my gosh, this is so cool! Okay, hello! Okay, that's fun. Oh man, I haven't played this game forever. I missed it.
Allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander.
A few?
I'm guessing
All of
Shen
them
would
did.
probably want to have a word with you, too. Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint
Hell
accuracy from
yes!
extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Sharpshooters are my favorite in this game! Oh yeah. Okay. When the squad is revealed, the soldier remains concealed. Or extra damage and aim. I'm gonna have to go extra damage with the sword.
Serving as our demolitions expert.
Oh, heavy gunner. Yeah. Oh wait.
Delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Yeah, heavy gunner. These guys got such a big boost in this game compared to the first. Well, compared to the first XCOM remake, because they get an ability at some point that allows them to just spend all of their ammo at once and just across the whole battlefield. Best ability in the game.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment.
Sweet, we have a medic.
Specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Oh, yes. I might need to swap out Ramirez for this group. He doesn't mesh with the others as well.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting discoveries as they relate to the implant we removed from you earlier.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
Alright, over to engineering.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had.
Oh,
Come on,
Rover.
Rover. It'll
Aww.
work.
I forgot about Rover.
Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later. I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
Okay.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates. The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Team Rocket is blasting off again!
Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the Resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations. Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
deployed.
The squad is ready to deploy on your order, Commander.
Okay, let's do it.
We've been given a prime opportunity to disrupt Advent's operations and delay their current plans. One of their field commanders has decided to tour the actual field, and we're going to make sure he never leaves there alive. Once you hit the ground, find our target and eliminate him as quickly as possible.
Oh, this is new.
Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Moving to designated position. Location confirmed. Location confirmed.
Running.
Rolling.
Enemy sighted. Headed there now. Eyes on the prize. Position confirmed. Got it covered. Moving on target location.
Affirmative. Moving out. Got it covered.
Heads down. They've got our position.
I think I got him.
Taken care of. We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the General from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship. Heading out. Solid copy. Advent troops spotted.
There we go.
Moving on target location. Adjusting sights.
Oh, feels so good.
Headed there now. Catch.
On the move.
That is not what I wanted to shoot. Ah, balls. That's okay.
Heading to that location.
That's what I was hoping to shoot at.
My ammo's running low.
Good riddance.
It's inside me.
We're okay. We're okay.
Get out of my hands! Good copy. Moving on target.
Come on.
Hostile neutralized.
Understood. Moving out.
Hassan Shah.
Enemies down.
Already there.
Advent forces sighted.
Got it covered.
Heading to that location. Throwing grenade.
On the move.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Burning through ammo fast. Moving to designated position.
Roger that. I've got eyes on an Advent position. Got the objective in sight.
Target identity confirmed. That's the General. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
I think I got him.
Got him. Running dry on ammo.
Good copy. Moving on target.
No! It crashed on me. The second I clicked throw grenade, it crashed on me. It's sending a crash report real quick. Well, I hope it auto-saved recently. Okay. Steam still says the game is running? Okay, there it goes. Okay. Come on, load please. There it is. Looks like there was a fairly recent autosave. Good.
Good copy. Moving on target. Advent forces on the ground. Objective here.
Target identity confirmed.
Yep,
That's
now we gotta
the
go through all
General.
that chatter
Take 'em out
again.
before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
which takes out the zombie dude.
Gonna need to reload soon.
Rolling.
Alright, we're gonna try it again.
Frag out.
Seems to have worked this time.
Moving to position.
Yes!
Target neutralized.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
Oh, whoops. I forgot to click save first. Oh well.
In yet another brazen attack today, XCOM separatists again assaulted peaceful, law-abiding Advent citizens. Any witnesses should report immediately to Advent peacekeepers for processing.
Let's see, so I can either take armor and take less damage from explosives, like a lot less damage, or I can shred armor. Probably the defensive route on this one. Seems a little out of character for Dutch to be a sniper, but who am I to judge?
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities. To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities. Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready. The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local Resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes. What we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tygan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Commander, The science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. I will make that our highest priority.
Commander, there's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander. But we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I agree. That is an important task, Commander. Dr. Shen's constant vigil over my activities is starting to wear thin. I consider myself a patient man, but
what can I do for you, Commander? We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years?
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Oh, they've added a lot of
Got
stuff.
the manpower to spare. We're all in this together, right? Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Oh, multiple. Okay.
deployment.
Alright, let's see how this do.
Reapers and skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place. Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
I would say not.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Moving out.
Got it covered.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as
human.
Balls. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
Multiple targets down.
These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Ooh.
Okay. Target neutralized. Kill confirmed. Heading there now. I can get there.
That is not what I meant to click. Oh, we got 3 more. 4 more.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly. I go where I'm needed. Remember, they are not victims. Tell your gods I'm coming. You must keep me resupplied. Volk says hello. My ammo has run dry. I must reload. That's affirmative.
Damn it. Okay.
Still moving. Running dry.
Affirmative. Moving out. So good to go.
He tried.
Negative damage.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Got him. Toss me some ammo. Headed there now.
There's my objective. Okay.
On the move. Scanning. As you order, Commander.
Why does her voice sound so familiar? It's Counselor Troy. No wonder she sounded familiar. It's Counselor Troy from Star Trek.
Reapers are always
Oh, that's a glitch.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are. No one will cross.
Yeah, that's her.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time. We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Heading to that location.
There they are. I mean, he might be in here.
Target disabled. Got no ammo. Let's rock.
Affirmative. Moving out. Nailed him. I'm all out. Locked and loaded. I go where I am needed. Return to your gods. For the Reapers! Moving out. My ammunition is nearly depleted.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives. It's not too far. No need to ask twice.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Alright, now to the other side of the mission. Jonathan Frakes is in this. He's the voice of Volk, the Reaper leader. Holy crap! Oh, that's funny. Michael Dorn is in here.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused.
Jonathan Frakes is in here. The leader of the Reapers who we were talking to earlier is Jonathan Frakes. And then,
I'm guessing that's our man.
Michael Dorn we're about to speak to.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet.
Hi, Michael Dorn. John Delancey's in here too? Holy crap!
They were sent here to hunt, to purge the Drop 10.
Oh my gosh. I'm just looking at the IMDb page as this is going through.
She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Alright, Michael Dorn, let's do this.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers,
were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
It is. It is the game you, well, the expansion, but yes. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so skirmishers can fire then move, which is new, as opposed to just firing ending the turn. You can grapple across the map, nifty. Okay, cool. Whoa! Okay. I gotta see some of these other actors. I'm like, I think I recognize them? Wait. Is that Tasha Yar? No. It can't be. Yep, Tasha Yar's in this game too. As the one that, as the alien lady that was just speaking a second ago, that was her. Like this game is just Next Generation, the reunion. Oh, that's cool.
Moving far.
Rolling out. Rolling.
Denise Crosby? Oh, Gates McFadden. She is not in here, no. No, LeVar Burton's not in here that I see. Best I can tell, that's the extent of the Star Trek characters. But I mean, you got Q, you got Riker, you got Yar, Worf, and Troy, all in here. Dwight Schultz. I don't see him on the page for the game. Oh wait, nope, he's in here. He's a minor character. Like he's literally just soldier. Just generic soldier voice, but he's in here. Dang. That's really funny. I'm just looking over any others I recognize from Star Trek. No. This is a rabbit hole that's going to keep me from playing the game for a little bit. I know it is. Okay, it looks like most of the other people are just voice actors by trade. John Bailey, Darren DePaul, Nolan North are in here. Alright, still. That's really cool. Alright, we're gonna have you overwatch the situation. Okay, so I just pretty much need to go straight ahead.
Okay. Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
No one escapes.
I gotta see this. Okay, that was awesome! And we can fire the weapon again. Oh, that was so good! Oh, these mercenary factions are so good in this game. Oh, man. Alright. Nice.
Enemy down.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out. Moving.
I run.
Okay, we're probably good to be out in the open for this round. Okay. Put the sniper into Overwatch.
On Overwatch. Will do.
Push some of the others forward.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Oh, dang. Well, that's one way to put an end to that.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
You just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with
There's
a
one down.
corresponding increase in aggression.
Come get some. Good copy. Moving on target. Target neutralized. Affirmative. Covering now.
Covering distance.
Doink!
Taken care of.
Oh, how could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that Benson. No ammunition. Reloading ammunition.
Target down. Back in. Resupply. Hostile neutralized. Got it covered. Hostiles pacified. Back in. Moving Overwatch. Good riddance. That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position. We triumph. They live no more. Weapon ammunition is low. Attacking on sight.
Rolling. Got it covered. I'm on it.
Got him.
The light has left.
I think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Moving to Overwatch.
Cover me. Reloading.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Solid copy.
Go Dutch. Where am I supposed to go? Over here. Okay, cool.
Move, move, move!
A confident approach.
Oh, Lordy Lou!
Affirmative. Moving out. Heads down! Hostiles eliminated. Moving out. Taken care of. I'm running low on ammo. Target disabled. My weapon's spent. Free to go.
As you command. We take from the Elder stock. Their service is over. Ammunition is ready.
Rider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Ooh. Cheesy dialogue aside.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Heading there now. On Overwatch.
That's actually a pretty good spot.
Reapers are always vigilant.
A long approach.
Moving to designated position.
Oh, I shouldn't put the two snipers on the same side. Oh well.
I'm on it.
Already did it.
Step it off.
Affirmative. Moving out. Overwatch.
So many have already fallen.
Strengths watchful can enter Overwatch upon ending their turn. Chosen does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. Increased damage from explosives. Increased damage from Reapers. Okay.
And yet my work is never done. With each breath, I draw closer.
into Overwatch.
Loading fresh ammo. No one will cross.
Come get some.
Now, I know that they do not trigger Overwatch, however...
Ready weapon. I will watch.
Scanning.
I'm doing this just in case there are other enemies. There we go.
I don't feel so good.
Perfect.
You only delayed the inevitable. The resurgence of XCOM ends today.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
Humans do share an admirable sense of loyalty, even in the face of certain death.
My life is in your hands.
You'll have to do better than that.
Rolling.
Oh, I can't quite throw the grenade far enough. I might be able to get that car next to her to explode, though.
How clumsy of you.
Wasn't aiming for you.
I go. Watch order confirmed.
Settle down. You're fine.
Moving.
So you do not like explosives? Ah! Still just barely too far away. And is there a way I could, like, bounce it off this car? Forget it. Let's just make the car explode.
All your skill will allow.
On the move.
Aw.
Shot wide.
Never commit to strike unless you are truly ready. The Elder's power flows.
Oh. Oh, they're just dazed. They didn't take any damage, but they are dazed.
Soldier down. Get him back up ASAP.
you order, Commander.
You're about to have a bad day.
Yeah. You can give me a resupply.
Overwatch removed. Awesome. Oh, and it got rid of dazed on all of them. Heck yes!
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprise me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Oh.
They found it. Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Well,
then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Shoot.
Adjusting aim.
Oh, come on.
Repositioning. As you command.
On my way. Target eliminated. Nailed him. It's down. Toss me some ammo. Moving on target location.
Understood. Moving out.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Roger that. Kill confirmed. Confirmed. Will do.
Yes, Commander.
Kill confirmed.
Where am I going? Over there.
I am trusting you. I won't let them past.
Non-evade detection. be stopped.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Will do. Ten four.
Heading out. I'm on it.
Headed there now. Don't get so.
I run.
There's one.
For the Reapers!
There's two.
Target neutralized.
And a third.
No longer a threat.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you. Moving as ordered. Reloading.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Understood. Moving out.
Okay.
Hostiles pacified. That's affirmative.
A great distance.
Moving out.
On the move.
Okay. Move up. Hopefully land this hit. 73% chance. There we go. Got it.
Kill confirmed. Moving into position.
Okay, I don't have any Overwatch up on this group. And there are a lot of them.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility. Range explosive.
Yep.
Ready to go. Got him. Target neutralized.
ammo. Enemy destroyed. Back online.
My life is in your hands. Volk says hello. Tell your gods I'm coming. I have little ammo remaining. I go where you tell me.
Oh, there's still 3 over there.
That's affirmative. No longer a threat. Scanning.
Oh, there's another one over there. I kindly request that you saw it off.
Target neutralized.
I won't last long at this rate.
Getting a little too warm over here.
Detecting additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere loss for that to happen.
Really?
Okay. Kill confirmed. Overwatch.
I will move. We deny our creators. I am watching.
No need to ask twice.
Affirmative.
I'll watch closely.
There's one.
Target neutralized.
There's 2.
We triumph.
That shouldn't happen.
I agree, that shouldn't happen. Crap.
Oh, that one hurt!
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
Okay, I think rush everybody just in.
A confident approach.
Just everybody book it to the evac.
Roger that.
I understand.
On it.
Alright, just one more to get out there. Come on. Cool, they have enough running distance.
Already there.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her!
to die this day. I will follow. Foxtala 410.
Yeah. Dude, you're right there. Just get up there.
Time to return home, traitor.
Oh! Now that was a twist I wasn't expecting. Oh!
We'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
Okay, Commander
The
Riker.
resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Interesting. Does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. Yes.
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine.
Oh,
I say it's
yeah!
time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the
Oh, this is
resistance.
great. I like this as is. I'm just gonna leave it. That's good. Oh.
Soldiers truly understand what lies ahead for them. Bear witness.
The resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Interesting.
I never got around to asking you, Doctor, but what exactly did you do before the invasion?
At one time, I was employed as a biochemist in the pharmaceutical industry, mainly researching vaccine production techniques. Because of my background, I was rounded up by Advent and put to work in one of the very first gene therapy clinics. I saw firsthand what their technology is capable of, for better or worse.
I'd say we're lucky to have you with us.
I appreciate the sentiment.
Okay. Well, I like how the expansion for this is shaping up. They've really added a lot, even in just the first little bit of this. I am gonna have to call it there for today, though. I'm starting to do some volunteer stuff in the community, and I just Thursdays are what works for them for the time being. So this week, shorter stream. Next week, I may end up moving stream to Wednesday. I don't know yet. We'll see, just to make room. I might go to 3 streams a week, just depending on what's easiest. Still kind of figuring it all out. But in the meantime, thanks for hanging out. I'll probably be playing more XCOM at some point in the near future. I'll be back on tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. And I hope you have a fantastic day, evening, or night, whatever it is in your area. And I'll catch you hopefully tomorrow. God bless.